A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a bold move that has ignited a firestorm of debate, President Donald Trump signed an executive order on Monday aimed at addressing violent crime in the United States. This order not only ends cashless bail nationwide, but also proposes the deployment of rapid response National Guard units in cities experiencing high rates of crime, with Chicago being a focal point of concern. Trump has described Chicago as a killing field, and many are questioning whether federal intervention is necessary or if it simply adds to the political drama surrounding crime in America. As the executive order was signed, the response from local leaders in Illinois was immediate and fierce. Governor J.B. Pritzker dismissed Trump's suggestion to send the National Guard as a political stunt, asserting, "Mr. President, do not come to Chicago. You are neither wanted here nor needed here." Pritzker's words echoed a sentiment shared by many in the state, who argue that the deployment of military forces to patrol city streets is not only unwarranted, but also unconstitutional. Critics of Trump argue that his actions are more about theatrics than genuine concern for public safety. They point to recent statistics showing a reported 30% decline in homicides in Chicago over the past year, which Pritzker cited as evidence that the city is on the right track. However, the statistics on crime in Chicago remain stark. This year alone has seen 940 shootings, 256 murders, and 1,094 sexual assaults, raising questions about whether the current measures are sufficient. The conversation around crime and safety has become deeply polarized, with Trump supporters arguing that the president's tough stance is necessary to restore order in cities plagued by violence. Gianno Caldwell, a Fox News analyst and founder of the Caldwell Institute for Public Safety, shared his personal tragedy, recounting the murder of his teenage brother in Chicago. Caldwell advocates for stronger measures against crime, stating that Trump's actions could lead to safer communities. If Trump does federalize Chicago, he'll likely repeat the successful interagency mobilization we're now seeing in Washington, D.C., he said. On the other hand, local leaders are concerned about the implications of federalizing the National Guard. Illinois Attorney General Kwame Raoul has indicated that he is prepared to take legal action if Trump follows through on his threats, arguing that there is no justification for military intervention in a city that is not experiencing a rebellion or foreign invasion. Furthermore, U.S. Senator Tammy Duckworth emphasized that using the military to intimidate citizens is not a solution to crime, stating, "Forcing the military, uninvited, into Chicago to intimidate Americans in their own communities does not make our nation stronger." As the debate continues, the question remains, what will be the next steps for both the Trump administration and local leaders in Chicago? Will Trump's approach lead to a significant reduction in crime, or will it only serve to escalate tensions between state and federal authorities? The situation is evolving, and as Chicagoans grapple with the realities of violence in their streets, the political implications of this executive order will undoubtedly unfold in the coming weeks. Protests are already being organized by community leaders, urging residents to stand up against potential military presence in their neighborhoods. In the meantime, many Chicagoans are left to wonder about the future of their city. With an average of one murder a day and rising concerns about public safety, the urgency of the issue cannot be understated. As local leaders call for more federal resources while simultaneously rejecting military intervention, the path forward remains unclear. The stakes are high, and the citizens of Chicago are watching closely as this political drama unfolds. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.